That's terrible. We've got to deal with that right now, I think. Before they start doing that again. They must have had a lot of children to allow that to happen too. My god. Yeah, let's leave this place and never come back. Hey, Rahana. Before we rejoin the others, can we talk for a moment? I really hated him, you know, Bako Jar Jar. Every fibre of my being. He tried to ruin Irahana, sabotage us on the river, kidnap me from my keystone, and release the most vicious Torah visual of all time. Anything he could do to cause us pain, he did. Never in a million years would I forgive him. But the moment I understood why he did what he did, the pain he's been carrying this whole time, all my anger just evaporated. He still needs to make amends. Yeah, he still needs to, like, fix his shit. I hear you. Bako Jar Jar's motives don't resolve with his crimes. You must answer for them, like anyone else. But right now, my duty is to ensure that no one in Mammoth feels desperate enough to go to such lengths again. I mean, to be fair, he didn't end up killing anyone, at least, which is good. But yeah. Anyway, thanks for listening. Now that I've voiced that, I feel readier for the challenges ahead. Come on. Step back to the city. And go deal with them ourselves, I think. The Sky Deep Cenote. Yeah, in terms of dark stuff, that's probably the darkest thing we've encountered so far in this expansion. The fact that they kept trying it until they were able to get a mammal Jar Jar that would survive was really screwed over. The Ankle Deep? It's become daytime. You can tell by the music warbling. If I was a golden city, where would I be? Probably somewhere very gold. What's this thing? A blue leafkin. Look how happy he is. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay, bun. Okay, where is this? Found it. Oh. We need to go up there to get there. Okay, we'll do that now since we're here. Why not? This area is very pretty. I like it a lot. It's very different to what I've encountered so far. What is that? What is that? Okay, those are just regular creatures. I thought they were like a level 100. We haven't encountered one of those yet, at least. Oh wow, they are gorgeous, aren't they? Yeah, big evil forest vibes in this place. Oh, look at them! Just flying around. I want to be able to fly around here, goddammit. Well, I need to get all the Aether Currents first, I think. Oh, wow. Look how many pitfalls there are here, too. Many, many a pitfall. Oh, I actually... That might be above, actually. Never mind. Well, there is one over here anyway. I think I just about saw it there, too. Oh! 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 The music is beautiful here. So far, the music in every area has been beautiful, but this is a really good one. There's this thing here that I don't know what is. There's no way to get in there as far as I can see. Oh, wow. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. That big old tree in the middle of this place. I mean, this is giving me Macalania vibes just looking at this. Look at this, Mac. This is like, it has to be a 10 reference. Look at this. Maybe not a 10 reference, but it looks like it could be. That's very pretty. Right, let's go back over here. Because as we found out, the people here are terrible. Well, not terrible, but they believe they need a blessed sibling to change things around here. And that's no good. So actually, I was reminded that I have my pre-order orders, the things that I need to actually apply. Oh, can I do that now? Maybe I can. I had no idea Bakko Jar Jar was been such a burden. Had he but chosen a different path? I don't know if he could have. Like we mentioned before, but I think the guys here made him do that. So I believe our true characters determined by not by action, but rather by conduct a couple of recognizing our faults. It's a struggle, I know, all too well. Mr. Crystal Braves over here. It's amazing how well Clement can connect with anyone. She has an incredible gift. Sometimes it's better to not forgive and move on. It'd be difficult, God knows I don't know it. But that's all the more reason to try your damnedest to look past how you're wrong and let bygones be bygones. Bakko Jar Jar's scale represents his faithfulness. Won't fail him, or his people. Right. Okay, yeah, you got a plan, Alphino? Scale of trust. Alphino's ready to bring the people together. We haven't a moment to lose. According to Miller Jar, Moxotel Doge is an abandoned settlement northwest of the city. It should provide us with the piracy we need. We must work quickly, lest the real Jar discover our intentions. Fortunately, Bakko Jar Jar thought to give us additional scales, so we might cover more ground in less time. Everyone should take one and get going. Use them to gather as many people as you can. Alright, let's get on this. I now have a scale. Ahana, let's retrace our steps. Maybe this time we can convince folks to lend an ear. Yeah, we know a lot about scale giving. Vitra gave a lot of his scales away. He might not even be a dragon anymore. He's become Thief. Like, it just has no scales after all the ones he gave to create those wards. I mean, it must be painful to remove those scales, right? Because it's like removing a part of your flesh, basically. Did I not tell you to move along? I can't be seen talking with the likes of you. Wow, what about this? A symbol of trust bestowed upon you by Bakko Jar Jar. Its blend of a big and Bonawar colouring makes its original origin indisputable. A blessed scale in an outsider's hand. What business do you have with me? Yeah, so I need you to go and do something. The Bakko Jar Jar sent you to call an assembly. I'm not sure what to make of this, but I shall go to Moxotaro Zoj at once. We're gonna get them all to come towards that thing. All of them. Right, Mr. Belligerent Bonawar. I got a scale for you. You're gonna be happy to receive it, aren't you? That scale. If the blessed trust is used, then so will I. So what is it you require of me? You must go to a place. Bakko Jar Jar bids us come to Moxotaro Zoj. A strange place for an assembly, but very well. I will not refuse he who fights for our dreams. Your dreams are very interesting. Can't say they're bad, but also can't say they're great either. Hey, well, Clement. Have you managed to gather some of the good folks? Okay, maybe don't say this in front of this guy. Wonderful, the esteemed Bakko Jar Jar will be pleased. This fellow here will be coming to Moxotaro Zoj as well. Yeah. Lizard friends. Apparently there's an old Narjor nursery to the west called Gormajig Grove. Could you go and see who you can talk to there as well? I'll meet you in Moxotaro Zoj afterwards. Just one more person I need to find. A nursery? Like baby mammal jar. I remember baby mammal jar had been raised in a society where they were trying to harvest a blessed. But yes, I'll go over there and go to their little nursery they have. Oh, it's this place. Okay, I saw this place along the way here. How am I doing in terms of Aphacurrents? I'm only missing 3. Oh, hey. Oh, a lot of Aphacurrents here. And a lot of quests, but I haven't done those yet. I'll have to do this in my own time. Leave this place, outsider. Oh, nursery is in like plant nursery. Not like babies. Oh, my apologies, I was unaware. I thank you, blessed scale bearer, for bringing me word of this gathering. You became very nice as soon as I showed you that scale, huh? I think the entire society is just built upon this belief surrounding the rest of the world and hatred towards them. Can't really understand it, but also, I didn't grow up here. I don't know how they dealt with this stuff. I don't really know what life was like here for them. They live in a shrouded place, basically, of hardly any sun. The best they have is this, I would say. And they tried to fight the Ixbol to get, you know, better land, but they were fought back. And they were like, I don't like this way of living, where that we should be our own culture, our own monoculture, basically. But it isn't a, you know, an effective way to live, I don't think. I think it's bad in some ways. In most ways. Quickly, 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 quickly. Okay, good. That ended up almost being a problem, but luckily it was fine. Are we still gonna have to fight this vision of Galoljar? Maybe if we got help from Bakul. Hey, I'll say. And everyone else. Where's Lord Wickelmet? Who did you bring? Hey! That's not one person. Sorry to keep you waiting. You invite a second promise as well? I mean, who better to have by the side? Lamity, I need to remind you this right is a competition. Yeah, but what's the point if you don't get a chance to learn as well? Whatever advantages you're about to share with me, you ought to utilize it to your own benefit. I have barely made headway in communicating with the locals. At this rate, you lead the race to the Golden City. I need your help. To complete the feat? No. Amuk has a problem. I can't solve it on my own, and you're the most clever person I know. I want you to hear the people firsthand, so we may come up with a way to help them. Together, not on our own. Very well, I'm at your disposal. I think he is slowly changing his focus here too. Maybe not thinking he'll be a good leader, but he'll be a good advisor maybe. Everyone, thank you for gathering on such short notice. I am Wickelmat, third promise of Tulialal. Promise? I thought you served Bakul Jaja. Yeah, where is he? You deceived us! No, they did not. What up? The scales they showed you were mine. I entrusted them to the third promise and a retinue. Why honor these outsiders? Why honor these outsiders so? Because Wickelmet has won my trust. Now you will hear her words. That was easy. You know, after beating him up and making him feel bad, all he had to do was, you know, find out his past. Yeah, we're buddies now. Bakul Jar Jar shared with me the truth about blessed siblings, about the price you pay to receive them, conceive them. As an outsider to your community, it is not my place to judge you or your culture. Culture is born the experiences of its people, of their lives and their land. But it breaks my heart to know that yours has brought you all so much suffering. Yeah. What am I thinking about? What am I thinking about? What's your phone, probably? If any here wishes to break from the cycle of tragedy that created Blessed Siblings demands, I ask that you join us. Please, I don't want any more of our children to die. You think we want this? We have no choice. Only Blessed Siblings can liberate us from the suffering. Without them we have nothing. From what suffering? From living here? Oh, that remains to be seen. Speak of the third promise. Share of her your worries and your pain, and together we may find a new way forward. Together? Together! We can all work this out. We can work towards a better future, just like what Galil Jar Jar did. If she is trustworthy, then I will speak with her. It would be best if you withdrew, my son. Many cannot yet speak freely in your presence. Bye, buddy. Let's keep an eye out for Zavil Jar. He wouldn't take kindly to this sort of gathering. It's a smart thing to do, Alice. Meanwhile, I'll also stand here and help with the proceedings, of course, like I always do. Once it's that everyone's concerns, they'll be better equipped to help them. Let's make sure they feel heard. I agree. Right, well, we've got a plan now. We need to work out what they want, really. Welcome to risk her standing in her right to attend to her people's needs. 'Tis a degree of selflessness few can claim to share. Everyone looks uneasy, but their faith in Bakul Jar Jar guides them even now. It's the one useful thing he's done so far. And that's harsh, but, I mean, we have to be harsh to him. Now we come to hit the heart of it. Not even I imagined my sister would one day befriend Bakul Jar Jar. I'm glad Korana agreed to help us. He's always been good at solving complicated problems. Me, not so much. But I'll support Mamook's people however I can. By combining our respective strengths, we'll help them discover a new source of hope. I know we will. Level 96. Level 95, in fact. Oh, Lance Barrage. Spiral Blow. What? Lance... What have I just learned? Lance Barrage. Is it a new... Oh, it is a new ability! Oh, we lose the other one. Alas. Yeah, we do. We got better ones now. So what was the one before it? Combo potency. The combo potency is increased. I guess the combo potency is also increased for this as well. No, it's not. Oh no, it is. By a fair bit at level 96. Before she hears the people, Wakalamet would like to ensure she is prepared. Alright, Rahana, before we start, let's make sure we're remembering our history correctly. The Mammal Jar and the Zarxal fought for centuries over the land in the upper forests, but due to infighting, Mammal Jar forces struggled to make significant gains. In order to promote cooperation, the Hobiger and Bunawar clans intermarried, and that's how Blessed Siblings were first conceived. With that in mind, let's talk to the people and learn why they rely on Blessed Siblings. Why do you rely on Blessed Siblings? This land was once rich with ore, but the Yarkoi did not stop digging until all the veins were spent. The meteorites are only good for so much. Even if we made overtures to traders, we have little to offer. Nothing would be happier than to make a good life for my family in the place where I was born, but that's impossible. I think that's it, isn't it? Like, why didn't they move to Tolyalau? Because they want to live here. This is their home. So with resources as sparse as they are, you don't have good prospects for trade. Makes sense. Those who have known only open skies and bountiful land cannot comprehend our plight. To thrive, we must take what we lack by force, and for that we need the might of Blessed Siblings. There have to be other ways to thrive, ways that don't require fighting. As you all notice, the forest is very dark. Hardly any sunlight makes it through the canopy, so it feels like it's always night. We plough, we fertilize, we irrigate. Did our crops shrivel and die as though cursed? The only one that grows well is Nigel. Tika plant banana in Tulali. Try living on that and a little else for a few centuries and see how you like it. Forest where nothing grows. It's not hard to imagine why you'd want to leave. But also you want to stay in your home as well. Blessed siblings promise us more than strength. They promise us a son. This forest is dark and in hospital. When given the opportunity to live in Toliala, most people don't think twice. Still, the possibility of being amongst so many outsiders was intimidating enough to keep many of us here. Blessed siblings are meant to deliver us from this accursed forest, to lead us to the fertile land above, where it might make a place for Mamojar to abide in peace and plenty. So it's less... They want to keep their culture of this Mamojar and not the joint unions. So the most ideal solution would be moving above to the other forest, I think, with these Arxol. You desire fertile land, one that's all your own. Well, I think I'm starting to understand. Everyone had their own perspective, but all their concerns were about the forest itself. Dark, infertile, cursed. Here and now, it's little wonder that people here wish they had better land, and who better to get it from than blessed siblings? It's hard to convince people to stay in a place that can provide what they need. You'd think the meteorites at least would have value, but apparently not. Hold on, didn't Erenville mention something about the meteorites? That the ether they emit make the plants grow blue? With a significant physiological effect, I would say. If we were to study these meteorites, we might discover other ways they influence local fauna. I noticed a curious amalgam of trees and meteorites south of here. Determining precisely how they interact with one another may yield crucial insights. Alpha's already heading over there. Everyone, I really appreciate you for sharing your thoughts with us. Thanks to your insights, we have a promising idea already. We just need a moment to investigate it further, so please bear with us. We'll be right back. Let's do it, shall we? Oh, down there? Mook speaks. To the west. Yeah, that's over there. We can't go there though. That's above, I think. Oh. These terrifying creatures. Let's stay away from them. I don't have to fight them, and they don't have to fight me. It's the way of it, I think. I see someone over there. Well, this is a cool looking structure. Almost deserving of a picture, I think. Alpha, please. I love you, but you can't just stand there. The fuck is that noise? Oh. Good luck. I know you can deal with it. Oh, long cutscene. Oh, yeah, there's these big trees. I had known that Yaktail was battered by a veritable deluge of meteorites long ago, but I never considered how their presence might be affecting the environment. Planted Chival is so cursed. I think I can hazard a guess as to why. What a remarkable tree. I hope it provides insights we need. At first glance, the forest seems a haven of mysterious beauty, but the reality of living here is quite another matter. So the meteorites causing the forest to grow poorly, or is the opposite the case? It really is incredible how a tree could support such an enormous boulder. The meteorite's etheric emissions are palpable even from this distance. Seeing this again makes me feel more confident in sharing a theory of mine. I suspect that only plants with an etheric affinity to these meteorites can thrive in this forest. Well, we know something about Lopowitz and how they might be able to get some things from these meteorites. If so, the gargantuan trees that create the dense canopy might be necessary to possess the same affinity, as well as the aforementioned Nigel tree. Indeed, I should like to analyse samples of meteorite before drawing any definitive conclusions, however. I carry with me a few devices that will aid in the endeavour, but perhaps you inquire could lend your expertise as well. I'd like to join you. The etheric signature of these meteorites may be crucial in determining what manner of species may fare well here. I think I see what you're getting at. If we can prove prove to them the cursed forest isn't quite so cursed, maybe the people won't feel like blessed siblings are their only solution. So how can I help? Want me to climb the tree and break off a piece of meteorite for you? There are plenty of fragments on the ground already. It should be enough for our purposes if we gather about 5 pieces each. Even better if those fragments are gathered from disparate locations. I will collect your pieces once you have them. Oh yay! I can get my own piece. Looking forward to that. Right. Wait. I'm gonna collect 5 of my own? God damn it. This bike is gonna get destroyed. So the reason this tree grew so big is because of the meteorite's energies? It's science for you. Big old science. I guess we're going towards the meteorites themselves. Who's that over there? What are you doing there, Anvil? I should have bought better tools. Too big for our purposes, but a shard of it might do. Anvil, if you would. Making a light humming noise as well. Interesting that the entire forest has been shaped by the meteorites, like this foreign thing that has turned this place into like an alien forest here. Where is the final one? Ah, there it is. Very sneaky. We're not done yet, but we got half of them. I wonder if it's become daytime. Yeah, as I mentioned before, I enjoy when Soken has music that can be recontextualized depending on what part of the area you're in. Like, we had it kind of being a little bit mystical and strange in the top region, but now coming here we understand why the music is so weird and also very calming as well. Despite how scary this place is, it is still very beautiful. I have mine already, so let me know when you have yours. I gotta get 5. Why do you only have to get less than me? It's ridiculous. There's gonna be like players who are gonna like lose their minds here and be like, oh my god, the meteorites! They're from Spira from 10. They could be. That could explain why everything's cursed and weird. But I think that's the case. I think this forest is just weird. I definitely think it's a reference to 9, but yeah, it's either 9 or Macalania, one of those two. Did you find your fragments? I did. A softly growing remnant of an ancient meteor shower. Much obliged. Alpha Qual and I will combine the crowd of samples and conclude an analysis forthwith. Determining the wavelength may take a little while, but I'm hoping that if it's all bear fruit. I'll tell my sister to await our arrival at Moxa Tural Zorge, so go and meet her there. We'll return with our results as soon as possible. Well, fingers crossed we can solve this before Zariel gets here and he's like, I hate you all! Is also forgetting that Zoral's somewhere out there still, a little bit annoyed, I think, that he is doing so bad in the competition. But you can never read that guy. You can never truly read him and be like, what is his intention? Because he did try and attack the Elector, but also the Elector isn't a great guy. So there might have been a reason for that, but it sounds very unprovoked, apparently. Or the fact that they wanted this Galul Jar Jar, no, not Galul, Jakul Jar Jar to win. No, Backhaul Jar Jar. Okay, I get their names confused. It's gonna happen a lot in this. I'm trying my best to get better at it, but it's gonna happen a lot in this playthrough. I mean, it feels like we're getting there in terms of duration, but I don't know how many parts we've got of this left. I mean, we're almost halfway through the level quest, but also the story is building to something, so we might not expect to happen. We've done all we can. The rest we must leave to Kwana and the others. I don't know the first thing about these trialing devices of his, but if they can be of help to Mamook, I'm glad he has them. There's hope for this forest yet, Rahana. I can feel it. I'm really feeling it, Rahana. Good for you. Defeat of the Brotherhood. Okamet is determined to find a solution for Mamook. I'm sure Zavil Jar would have choice words if he knew what we were up to. But his people are my people, and I can't ignore their plight. If I want to call myself Dawntrail one day, I have to bring an end to the tragedy here. Many are depending on me, Bakul Jar Jar not least of all. Anyway, I'm sure Kwana and the others will be back with a report soon. We can only wait. Oh, we are waiting a long time for them to come. I like one of these waiting things that actually did like 5 minutes at one point, but I don't think they're going to do that. Like, you have to wait here for actual 5 minutes. Hey guys, how's it going? Is it a voice cutscene or is it not voiced? God damn it. Good, everyone is assembled. In light of our news, I thought it would only right to call the others. I thought it was voiced for a second there because it had different sound effects, but no, it is voiced. It's not voiced. Thanks to the efforts of all, I'm pleased to say our analysis has yielded some very valuable insights. And I dare say the prognosis is hopeful. What have you figured out? Earlier we asked about the hopes you placed in blessed siblings. Why they are important to you. Because they're powerful. Your overwhelming response was a frustration towards this forest. From a lack of natural resources to the inability to cultivate crops. In all respects, have you ever struggled to build a prosperous home? Thus, you understand the raw desire for new land. However, this will be an unfortunate dismissal of what you make your forest uniquely viable. That is the soil. Our tests have proven without a doubt that the Jartika heartland is abundantly fertile, but with what though, because they can't grow regular crops here. It would be surprising to hear, as you have seen crops fail time and time again. We discovered the root of this problem as well. Well, the actual root. The meteorite scattered throughout your forest made an unusual energy that greatly influenced the development of surrounding plant life. So you've got to build it near the meteorites. Some plants thrive on the energy, like the nardure and the great trees that create the canopy, but others, as you well know, are sickened by it. Fortunately, the solution is simple. Oh, go on. Across the salt, in a place called Charlian, there is a peerless collection of flora sampled from every corner of the world. Now that we know what energy is the most prevalent in your forest, we can offer your seeds and starters guaranteed to thrive here. But didn't we say they're meteorites? Surely there's a case that this might not be anything from our planet. If it only grows with what... I mean, it could be a field signature, maybe the meteorites, even though from a different world, have the same field signature as the ones from our world, maybe. But I don't know. Because they said aliens. To the liberty of contacting a few colleagues via Linkpul. Should you desire them, a sample of our best candidates can be shipped here in short order. Yesterday, Ozzy acquired the potato and tomato from Tural, so too might make benefit from foreign crops. Actually quite a smart idea, and it allows them... It makes sense they couldn't solve them on their own, they needed us. You mean, we'll be able to grow more than nardure here? Precisely. While care must be taken to choose those species, they will not have an adverse effect on the ecosystem. The agricultural options should increase markedly. With the right crops, Mamook will have what it needs to prosper, both at home and in trade. Blessed siblings don't have to be the right answer and don't be the answer anymore. Then, there was never any need to fight. Never any need to sacrifice. I mean, you didn't know until now. We can't change the past, but we can try to make the future better. Let the old teachings end with us. Oh, that's quite an optimistic ending. And now the Elder's gonna come and be like, no! He is evil! I know blessed siblings represent absolute strength to you. Letting go of that idea can't be easy. But I'll prove that when we work together, our combined strength can achieve anything. I like Kingdom Hearts. Show us, promise. There's another way for our children and our home will no longer suffer in silence. Well, I think we did it. Sometimes we have to fight alone, but not this time. Would you say a few words, Hana? Oh, yes. Yes. Anything is possible when you work together. I'm not fucking saying that shit. With faithful allies at your side, you can save even the entire star. In friends both old and new, you can find... Why are all these, like, fucking Kingdom Hearts responses? I'm gonna go with the first one. It's because it's contextually appropriate. I'm not like Devil May Cry 1 Dante. Why didn't I fill your dark heart with light? The Sky Villain. The great Galil Jar Jar himself still gonna even sell that. Yeah, you gotta mention backwards that you're the one who unleashed him. Just thought I'd bring that up here, just to add some tension. We said what we wanted to say. Now that's left is to defeat and my father's trade and defeat the Brotherhood, and clear the way for Mook's bright new future. Oh well, it might be another instance potentially. Do not give us call question our faith in you, please. Live up to your words. I will. Wonder if we can work together. After we complete his feat, let's be sure to tell the real Jar the good news about his forest. I'm sure he's as eager as anyone to eat what tasty foods they'll grow here. Maybe. Or here's hoping. He's willing to change. We don't know that for certain. Compassion, even for the likes of him. You continue to eclipse me in every way. Then, it is a simple choice. I think he's decided what he's going to do. Yeah, I didn't think we'd eventually fight them. We're counting on you, Wakalamet. I wasn't going to say their voices at the same time, but... So, I mean, we're the only ones who have the keystone, so Al Jar's been disqualified. Gajol doesn't want to take part anymore. Kawano, I think, is going to give us the right, so I think we're fine. We've got this. Everyone else is fucked off. Wakalamet's gone ahead to announce her readiness. Never imagined the samples are so furiously collected for the Exodus would find new purpose here. But if they need help, these people improve their prospects, all the better. Anyway, we should go and meet our comrades when Zal Jar made his own attempt. Final feat awaits. I feel there's going to be a big butt coming because we've already fought Galul Jar Jar before. I don't think they're going to make us fight him again. That's why they did that fight, I thought, because we weren't going to fight him again, but we'll see, I guess. Oh, it's an instance. Okay, never mind. Zerial Jar's intention was for the feat to prove the semester of... Oh my god. But Wakalamet shall instead prove that there are other ways for Mook's people to empower themselves. Where did Kwana go? Have you seen him? This feat may bring us closer to the Golden City, but for now we must stand strong for the people of Mamook. Maybe we're going to do the same fight, but with Wakalamet now, maybe instead. I can offer moral support at best, whether it's worth good luck. Right, okay, let's do this. Alright, Wakalamet, why are you glowing? Someone has to gone to fetch Zal Jar. He shall be here soon. Okay. Item level 666, you say? Oh, okay. Oh god, this music, Jesus. This feels very oppressive. I wonder if we're gonna have a fight here. Hi.
Zerelja, I'm ready for the final feat.
Grown weary of postponing the inevitable, have you?
Something like that. You see, I've learned all sorts of things about Mamook and your people.
The fact that you're kind of a dick.
To impress me?
Yes, because that's the point of this entire thing.
I need to surpass blessed siblings. The cost of producing superior offspring is destroying your people's souls. Look at them, and you'll see this. So I'll defeat my father's shade, and prove to you that there's a better path for Mamuk.
What drivel? Without the blessed, we are nothing but weaklings! Doomed to fade into obscurity.
Of course you are weak. We all are, each and every one of us. But when we join hands, we gain the strength to overcome any foe, even Vali Yarmanda.
I saw Quail's little fist bump there.
Prove your mettle against Gulul Jaja, the finest warrior ever to have graced.
It's time to fight the dad again.
Fine by me. Not even Papa's shade will stop me from upholding his legacy.
Hell yeah.
I will fight alongside her.
I mean, you have to get a keystone, right? You've gotten all the keystones so far, haven't you, Koana? So, in theory, if he fights alongside, then they both get the keystone.
Claimants are not permitted to assist one another. Second promise. But you may observe your sister's pitiable attempt.
I have a feeling he's not going to take no for an answer.
I see. In that case,
He's going to forfeit, isn't he? He's going to shoot it? Oh my god!
it seems I'm no longer a claimant.
Yeah,
Free to
Koana!
participate, I trust.
What a badass!
What are you scheming?
Well, I think he's realised that he's not going to be evil.
I've simply come to realize who is worthy of following in Father's footsteps. You have always held the happiness of our people closest to your heart, Lamachi. So I will do everything in my power to ensure you ascend to the throne.
I got a visit in real life, and I was trying to pause the cutscene, but the game was like, nope, nope. Gonna keep going to the next part of the scene. Well, that's excellent. I'm glad that he's joined us now. I'm glad he didn't try and betray us at any point. I think that's what Oyonke and Sankun knew were going to happen all this time.
This is how I shall serve Tuli Yolal.
He doesn't have to be king to do that.
I could always count on you, Kona. Thank you.
Yeah! What a great development to this.
It will make no difference. Numbers matter not in the face of true might. Gulul Jaja, mightiest of the blessed, arise!
Well, here we go. Still gonna say hello to us at all. This is a shade.
Everyone ready?
Oh my god, we got everyone here. Is even Elmo gonna take part? Elmo's like, no, I'm not taking part in this. I'm killing out. Bye. Elmo's just here. Yeah, bye. Can't fight this. He's not a fighter. He's just a guy.
No hard feelings, Papa. I've got a lot of hopes riding on my shoulders. And the only way forward is through you.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's not gonna say anything, is he? Am I playing a Dragoon here? I assume so. Oh, the music. Deceit Gulul Jar Jar's glory. Oh, that's a cool name. I don't think they even have 666. Oh, he's talking. Why are you talking to your daughter then? Bit rude.
So long as we stand together, we're unstoppable.
Dun 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 dun. Okay, what kind of move does he have? Whoa, 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 ow. I like that not everyone dodges it, by the way. Yeah, the head of reason also taking part here makes this a little bit more difficult, I will say. Okay. Wait, wait. Now. Okay, so this side first. And then this side. Not everyone gets over in time. Okay, what are we doing here? Oh god. Doing pretty well so far, I will say. Such power in Decoil. Yeah, he's a bit powerful. Get back here. Oh, don't get back here. Okay, I see where I need to go. Yeah, nice. I can use my new Dragoon dash move. Okay, I'm dodging out. No, Quana, no.
What a chore. Ever hungry for battle.
Oh, okay, we need to stack for that.
Go for
Do that. Get that. Do that. Then that. Oathbind. What's Oathbind? Oh, no, 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 no. He's beginning a ritual. What kind of ritual? I can't move. Can we save them? Okay, he is doing something. What I'm doing? We're not going to kill it in time. Shit. Oh shit. Go on, Quana. Yeah. I'm going to go say Thancred now. It's Thancred time. Okay. Oh, young Jay. I do like Alpha Noah, just I haven't saved him yet. Alright, get out, get out, get out, get out. Run! Run, no young Jay, run! Oh, that was close. Almost didn't save him in time. Not getting away from me, buddy. And here I thought Backle Jar Jar would appear and save us. A lot of mechanics to watch here. It's not an easy fight, but you need to remember in it. Oh, he is going crazy right now with his moves. I am glad it's a bit of difficulty here. I would have thought they would have made this easier than the Endwalker ones, but so far they have made these pretty damn difficult. Just remembering all the moves. Oh, this move wasn't that bad. Moving back. Oh, hello. That was a bit spicy, but I'm okay. Okay, Quana.
surely this will quench your thirst for battle.
Oh, what are you doing now? Ow! Oh, he's doing this again from like from last time? This was really funny last time where he was like, yeah, we both could do it this time. And last time was like, oh, right, yeah. My overhead's sleeping, I can't do this entire move. What the fuck? Yo! Fucking flame blade. That's awesome. Where was he when we needed someone to help us join Endwalker?
Got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah.
Will you have the strength to stand up to this?
I will be the next dog servant. I will protect my people.
Oh God, I'm alive.
Is that the best you can do?
Why don't I do it again?
Impressive! But I'm not finished yet.
We will see La Machivi Content.
Alright, on me. Oh, on her. The most tank-esque. What the fuck was that? Klonoa? What's called Klonoa? I saw fucking Quirrell's like pick the Mancer hammer. It's so silly. Okay, he's just doing his other attacks again. And we're done. Looks like only one person's getting the key, and that's Willamette.
That's my old man for you.
You said we had to beat him. That was your thing. Give us the key. No struggles now.
I refuse to accept this.
Well, you better accept it real soon, buddy, because we won.
Stubborn, even for you.
Ketan Ram. I thought that was a Galul Jackal, but he didn't appear.
It couldn't be.
It is him! It's Ketan Ram!
Tanqua.
Wait.
It's been too long.
Tanqua? He's even got like the tank clothes. He's literally Tank Man.
You're looking more imposing since last I saw you, Wuklamat.
Who is this? I think it is Ketan Ram, isn't it? Yeah.
My Turali moniker, Galul Jaja, insisted I take one, saying my birth name was too cumbersome for the local tongues.
What? Oh, yes, that makes sense.
Ram, I presume.
I don't think Ketan Ram's that hard to say. But that's also me being non-Turalian, so... What can I really say about that?
No. Ketanram's that legendary Eorzean sailor. The one with the pickled cabbage.
What the fuck? What do you can't have to explain more than that? What do you
You
mean?
can talk about me cabbage.
Talk about the garbage later. Right.
Zarelja, whether you like it or no, these young'uns accomplished the feat. To deny Wuklamat her reward would be to betray the Dawn Servant's trust.
Alright, I'll beat you up if you do that. I love this man, he's great. Talk about the garbage later.
To carry her to victory.
I mean, that's the point. She's not doing this on her own, she's fighting together. Buddy. I'll hit you with my Metroidvania forehead. We're not minions, we're Clemet's friends, and you're the Ortog of Mamook. Show some dignity. Yeah!
I don't have dignity. Not anymore. I wagered everything.
But you can grow core vegetables. You can grow core meteorite vegetables, buddy. Come
By
on.
the same token, I understand the enormity of your
Oh, I feel a bit bad now, actually, for being mean. just wants the best for his people, but that also meant you killed like hundreds of babies, or no, he didn't kill them, but he allowed them to live. It's an interesting situation, right? Because on the one hand, they tried to get a blessed sibling, and that is their right to do that, but also you're condemning so many potential children to their death by doing that. They don't even get a chance to live because of that situation. Like, it's 1 in 100. But again, you can understand why they're doing it, because they're trying their best.
You need to rule. You should be more sparing with your offers of clemency. Especially to a man who has sacrificed countless young lives. Nevertheless, I will fulfill my charge as Elector. In recognition of your feat, I bestow upon you a keystone. Congratulations are nearly in order, I suppose. I'm confident that you will find the Golden City in no time.
They're coming with us?
You've grown much, and more during this journey. Become someone ready to lead our nation. Little Lamachi no longer. As your brother, I couldn't be more proud.
No.
Hona. Thank you.
I must express my gratitude for your cooperation. And my regret for failing to live up to expectations.
Nonsense. If you believe Lamart is the woman for the job...
And I think you kind of knew this was going to happen, but didn't you, Thancred? You sly dog. Turkism isn't everything, you said.
One last thing. I wish to speak to you both from the heart. Unpracticed as I am, this may sound hackneyed, but I am truly grateful to have met you.
Yeah. The smile. Oh, I love their relationship.
Spoken with such feeling would resonate with any fortunate enough to hear them.
And anyway, we're not leaving. Are you going to join us?
Though our journey together hath ended, ever shall we cherish the memories.
Oh.
Aye. And should you require further esoteric musings or biting witticisms, don't hesitate.
God, they handled Oyongje and Thancred perfect in this patch, in this expansion, in my opinion.
But I get ahead of myself. As I recall, our contract remains in effect until we've escorted the second promise back to the capital.
Oh, you're not going to come with us then?
I leave my sister in your capable hands. See that she returns home safely.
Don't you worry, you will. And now we've got Ketenvam here, so he's going to help us find a gold city. Well, that's all sorted. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, one might say.
You've still malms to go yet, Wuklama. The rite ain't over till you find the city of gold.
Do you know about it, buddy? Are you here to help me find it?
I know. But if I can come this far, I can go all the way.
Exactly. Alright. That's all the feats done, as we would expect from level 95. All the feats have been completed. We've got our characters over here now. I'm glad to see you all remain in one piece. Not in one piece, I'm not in that anime. Even as a shade, the Dawn 7's strength was incredible. I shudder to imagine how he might have fared without the second promise's support. Yeah, actually, because he needed him for that one check, didn't we? Second promise has warmed a great deal since we first met him. I dare say that wise and witty duo have has been of no little influence. I'm glad that they were around to help them. Not like a mere hardship to see our precious children grow into fine adults. I will not stand in your way, but mark me. Your victory does not afford you authority to dictate our future. We all decide what is best for Mamook, no one else. That's fair. I fully admit you guys can do that. Let's go and tell the people of our victory. Yeah, let's go. Let's go see how they're doing. Oh, I'm being fast traveled here. Why am I being fast traveled here? Wouldn't it be easier just to okay, maybe there's a cutscene. Oh, no, here we go. Okay, good. I thought something terrible happened to them. I was going to be like, oh no. Third promise. You brought everyone. We were just coming to you. We did it, Miller. We proved to the Autop that not even my father's full power could overcome the strength of our fellowship. I knew you would. I was right to trust you. You fulfilled your promise. Now it's our turn. You've shown us another way that we can build the lives we've always wanted, here in our homeland of our sacrifice. Since our new crops have come from across the salt, I suppose we will have to treat our outsiders as equals, of course. Be difficult, I know, but you guys can do it. Inside and out, we're all just people, no matter what we look like or where we're born. That's a good quote. We're not used to all the colour and variety differences can feel like obstacles. But by learning more about what makes us different, we can also find common ground in places we never expect. Something new may become something you love. And someone you once hated might one day become your friend. You'll never know unless you keep an open mind. And while it may feel scary, taking that first step towards understanding is always worth it. This expansion so far has been a great lesson about peace. No, not just like the basic line of peace, but also the intricacies of it and how it is achieved. Of course, learning about outsiders may well help Mamook grow. What happens when they learn about us? About what we've done? Oh yeah, they will not. What do you mean, they will not learn? For generations, our covenant has been kept secret, and so shall it remain. The atrocities committed here were facilitated by the Autox. We and no one else are responsible. For my deeds, I am prepared to forfeit my life, but I will not suffer others to be damned alongside me. Why? You don't have to die. You can just be you. That's fine. No one's been damned, and your life isn't forfeit. The last thing the city needs is more death. Bakul Jar Jar hasn't fought this hard for this long only to lose his father. You truly feel responsible. Be the first person to extend understanding to others on behalf of Mamook. And yeah, don't kick him out, please. Let him live here. Your community is waiting for you. Here and in Tolialal. Yeah. I am also here. We can still make things right, my love. Choose a different side of history. Oh, it's very cute. Thank you, Third Promise. Thank you for everything. Right. Well, that leaves one more thing to do. You still owe me an explanation about that cabbage, you know. This fucking game. The smiles at the end of the quest, brilliant. People at Mamook have accepted you. Merchants and vendors are now available for use. Lovely.